What's up, y'all? It's DJDURL, aka your favorite, for another episode of Fatherhood Fraternity. It's me and Ava once again. So I want to give y'all a little update on some developments that she has been doing over the past couple months. So I think the last one I did, she was 12 months, and now she is 14. So it's a few things that's changed since then, and you've probably seen a couple throughout the couple videos. First off, let me explain. Why do I have sunglasses on? I'm not trying to be cool. So yesterday we went to the sunflower field to take some photos for her and her mom. And me being as allergic to almost everything that I am, I woke up with the craziest, biggest allergic reaction all in my eye area. It almost looked like I had pink eye. It almost looked like Ava's eye on a couple episodes ago. It was just big and puffy. And I don't want y'all to look like Craig and Smokey when I pull these shades off.
Put your glasses back on.
But I'm not gonna do that. So a couple developments of what Ava has done in the past couple months. Pretty simple. She's sharing that she has always been. She's more independent with her food, and she definitely knows that she doesn't want to eat. Like, if she doesn't want something, she'll throw it on the ground. Ava, don't do that. If you don't want it, don't eat it. She knows how to say that she doesn't want something. She won't say no, but she'll shake her head or she'll dodge. She's very good at dodging around when she doesn't want something. So if you want to try to feed her some food and she doesn't want it, she'll turn her head. So she definitely knows exactly what she wants. She's more vocal about her surroundings. If she wants to see something, she'll point and say, like there's something that she wants over here. Is it this? You want this? Must have been what it was. But she'll stare at it, she'll point at it, she'll say, huh? And then she'll wait till you actually understand what she wants.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Hey, I caught you. So a few words that she's been saying. Lights. So Ava, lights. Lights. You see the lights? Ava? Ava, you see the lights? Oh, so because we're on. There it is. You see the lights? Because we're on camera, she's not going to say it. So I'll make sure I get a behind the scenes look of it. Light. She'll point at lights. She'll let you know that whenever you flip the light on, lights. Is that right? It might not sound that clear, but me being her parent, we know how to interpret what she says. So lights, she says bye-bye. She says thank you. She says dada. She says mommy. She says that's so well, and Chantel loves hearing her say that. And also we try to give her a little sign language so she can try to express herself. So when I do this, she usually knows that it's time for her to get some milk, because that's the milk sign language. And eat, I don't know if that's the correct one, but that's just what I do. So just things that I know that she needs to be able to express that she might not know the words to, I try to give her the hand motions, and she usually picks up on it. So that's a pretty big development in the past 2 months, because you know she's at the age where she gets frustrated when she's not able to explain what she wants or doesn't want. So to avoid the frustration and the falling out and the Ava, the stiff back, you got to be able to show her different ways to communicate. So communication is the biggest key that we've learned in the past 2 months or so. This is when she gets hungry. So let me get some more food for her. So since we're talking about food right now, we'll talk about some of the things that she eats. I'm going to actually try to do a full episode of that. But she's picky, as all kids. She really doesn't like cold fruits unless it's in the package, and we only feed her the clear package of fruits, because I've seen too many Facebook stories about people trying to feed their kids the packages of of food and there's mold or something inside of it, so I need to be able to see it before I feed it to her. But she loves Lunchables, so she'll always have like a turkey and cheese and cracker Lunchable or a ham and turkey Lunchable, and whatever we have, that's basically what she wants. You don't want this? You don't want it? Thank you. Thank you. So if we have it, she usually wants to eat it. So that means we gotta watch what we eat, make sure we don't get too many spicy foods, because she's gonna want to take a bite and she'll get upset if we don't give it to her. But she eats pretty well. She eats all the time. In the morning she gets waffles, pancakes, eggs. She always has her organic whole milk. But like I said, I'll do a full episode of the foods that she likes because it's pretty interesting to see how she eats and what she likes to eat. Thank you. So her sleeping pattern has not changed. From a couple episodes ago, you see we did the Ferber method around 11 months. So the past 3 months, she goes to bed. At first, we started taking her to bed at 9. And then she will wake up, when we wake up at 6, very sleepy. So we thought, well, maybe 8:30. Still woke up sleepy. Now 8 p.m. she goes to bed and she gets her 10 hours of sleep, at least straight throughout the night, and she wakes up not so sleepy as this time, but it's just normal. It's not as lethargic as it was before. So her sleeping is good. So her walking is getting better. Over the past couple weeks, we've seen the growth of her being staggering to now this week she started running. And if we're walking around the house, she's going to follow us now. So it's not just her crawling. The walking is her means of transportation a lot quicker than just crawling. So now she chases us around the household, and we're going to really have to safety proof the house. And I've got a baby gate, and I've covered up the plugs around the house. So now I just got to put the baby gate up. The pros and cons of her development. There's really no con to her development, except for the fact that she hits. She hits a lot, and she hits her mom a lot. And it's one of those things where she gets frustrated and she knows when to hit. We don't whoop her, we don't hit her, we don't spank her, we don't even pinch her or flick her. The way we discipline with her is that I'll tell her, I don't want to say it right now because she might get sad. But and then I'll hold her hands together and let her know that she's not supposed to hit. So I have to figure out how to stop her from getting frustrated to a point of hitting. I understand she's gonna get frustrated, I understand she's gonna get bad, but how do you stop your child from hitting? Like, she just swings on us. She'll get frustrated enough and she'll pull her headband out and she'll start crying and do the stiff back. What do we do about that? Now, the pros of her development is seeing how smart and developed she is, and knowing that what we're doing is really working. The constant system that we've been doing every night, we have a nightly system that we go through, and she understands it. She knows exactly what we're going to do, when we're going to do it. She doesn't fight it. She kind of enjoys it because she is learning stuff throughout her night, and it's something that she can get used to, and allows us to put her to sleep, and she goes right to sleep. Like, when we put her to sleep, she'll go, and she'll lay her head down. There's no crying or anything because it's part of her system. So what I have to say is the biggest pro for us as parents is learning systems that work for her, and being able to know exactly how to read her, and knowing when she's hungry, sleepy, wants to play, or is missing something. So it's been, I swear it's still one of the best journeys ever. I would hope that anybody who wants to know what life is like, that can be a father, will be a father. Any father that has children will be a part of their child's lives and developing them into great adults. It's just one of the best things ever. Leave a comment below. Let us know the developments of your child and how you can help us become better parents. And I hope that the parents coming up behind us use this to find different ways to find their own parenting style. There's no right way to be a parent other than just being present and being there and being loving. Until next time, say bye-bye, Ava. Bye-bye. No? Okay. Well, we out of here. We'll see y'all later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.